Oh, we got the rare preview of what's to come this morning. Who knows why that happens, but here we go. A Destiny 2 Year of Prophecy. So, against my better judgment, I picked up September's Humble Bundle because there was a $10 off coupon. I figured, why not? And it included the Destiny Legacy Collection. And I have put 800 ish hours into Destiny 2. Had some of the best multiplayer experiences of my gaming career doing the Last Wish raid, and made some halfway decent friends, none of which are in contact with me anymore. Because, like any good drug, once you stop doing it, the people who are doing it with you fucking evaporate. Uh, but I fired it up yesterday or 2 days ago to just to remind myself, and it's a complicated mess. It is, but it is one of the most optimized shooting experiences out there. And as a lover and a writer of science fiction, I mean, it does hit all the right buttons. It's crazy. I'm not going to get back into it. I got that banner from Mars where you got to log in daily and collect the knowledge things and triangulate their coordinates. I can't remember what the name of the banner is. It's one of the rarest, most difficult to get banners. And I'm good. Emblems. Sorry, is that what they're called? Emblems. Yeah. But yeah, like play it if you've never played it before because it's free to play and you want to see what an optimized shooter looks like. The multiplayer is a bit of a shit show with kids laning and fucking with controllers. The aim assist is incredible. As a mouse and keyboard player, I always have a bad time in the multiplayer. But yeah, I could go on and on about Destiny 2. I probably should write a proper essay about it. But here's more. And they want $100 for this, if I'm reading that right. Normally, crazy. And they monetize those in-game purchases. It's monetized out the ass. I mean, didn't Sony acquire? So it's like Bungie was owned by Microsoft, then they went independent, and then they couldn't afford to do Destiny 2, and so they let Sony buy them. I think that's the history, if I'm remembering correctly. And still they got to charge $100 for a year's worth of content. I mean, if you're willing to wait, I would love to have a gang of people who are willing to wait, and there probably are. If you go on the Discord or the Reddits or wherever in social media to gather the people who play Destiny, you could probably gather people who are still playing Destiny 1 and want to run the original Vault of Glass on a regular basis. You probably could. And you wouldn't have to pay $100 for the privilege. This is just to be on the cutting edge of things. There is always the risk that Bungie will decide to sunset content, which is what they did with Mars. They just erased entire planets worth of content because apparently their infrastructure can't handle more than 6 planets at a time or whatever it is. But yeah, I mean, bro, for as much as I shit on Destiny 2 now, because it did take a wrong turn with the season passes and all the FOMO and everything, just too hard to keep up. And the complexity of the systems layering all the currencies on top of each other. And the thing, if that's what you love to do, if you love to go into a game and have just endless tasks to do, Destiny 2 will do it for you. It's a ton of achievement therapy. It's on par with World of Warcraft. And yeah, apparently there's more stuff coming. Star Wars. See, now they're going the route of Call of Duty and just rolling all this other shit into it. I mean, cool for fans of that, but Lord, it's gone so far from where it is. You can still play the original Destiny on PlayStation. PlayStation 5 has it. Highly recommended. And then you can see where it's gone. Like if you want to have a basic experience. Anyways, I've talked enough about this. This isn't the Destiny 2 show. There's more content. It's $100. Go get it if you're addicted. Foul Crawl. What is this now? Game over. Score 12. Somebody was shanked by a troll. Okay, little lo-fi pixel art. What's that game? That wizard game where you can mix the spells together? That's a good one. The Blue Wizard kills 3, coins 9. It's baby's first something. I'm not sure what this is. A fast-paced pixel dungeon crawler focused on score chasing. Break furniture, slay enemies, and grab as many coins as you can in rooms that constantly change colors and foes. Play alone or with a friend and settle the score with end of run stats. Came out on the 30th of September from oh, Const Collective. No, Const Collectivit. Const Collectivit Studio, self-published. It's free, but is it? Why is it free? Did they just work this out in a game jam and then decide to shove it up on Steam? Yeah, I don't get it. Everything's been explained. The local solo or two-player co-op, end of run stats, blah, blah, blah. Baby's first game. Congratulations. No, thank you. Melted Valor. Oh, it's Army Men. Somebody got tired of waiting for a new Army Men game and decided to make their own. First person, probably Unreal Engine. And I think I have this asset pack, the plastic soldiers asset pack. I think I collected it in one of the free monthly drops on Fab, which is connected to the Unreal Engine. I don't know. That just looks like your typical Unreal Engine slop. The Green Forces battle the ruthless Tan Menace in a war across the neighborhood. Command toy soldiers fight bugs turned into chemical weapons and defend your home in this all-out fight for survival. Came out on the 2nd of October from Code 33 Productions, little indie company. They want 1050 for it. I guess that's reasonable. They've trademarked the name, apparently, Melted Valor. Trademark. Uh-oh. The peaceful days of the Green Forces are over, and now we're trying to maximize our use of this Unreal Engine asset pack. Good luck. Luckiest. Luckiest incremental game, because I see 100 million, and I figure that's an incremental game. Absolute low effort. They'll call it minimalist UI, but in the end of the day, when you realize that they've done the lowest possible amount of work that they could do to get it out. A quick incremental scratch and reveal game. What? It's another gambling bullshit? There was another one of these that was slightly more evolved a couple days ago. Set stakes, uncover outcomes, cash out, or push for bigger multipliers and funnel winnings into permanent upgrades that accelerate income and unlock new tools over time. Came out on the 23rd of September from Mob Monks. It's Indie Day today. Self-published. They want 260 for it. Uh-huh. So it's Gamba with, what is this, 10 themed investment decks from stocks to crypto to NFTs. Tell me you don't know anything about investing without telling me you don't know anything about investing. Start and stake, decide under pressure, grow and evolve, whatever. My real life portfolio was up 33% on the year. I don't think I need to play this game. Galactic Pawns. All right. It's a survivor like with interesting art style, I guess. Choose your upgrade, Agent Boomcaster. Okay, I haven't seen one of those in a minute. I'll tell you, for all that I shit on idlers and these Vampire Survivors likes and roguelikes and stuff, I've been playing a lot of Loop Hero lately. I'm trying to understand what it is about Loop Hero that I don't mind playing it, but there is still a lot of just sit there and watch things happen. Anyways, Galactic Pawns is an action-packed roguelite bullet hell where you eliminate high-profile targets across war-torn planets, master a vast arsenal, upgrade your abilities, and adapt to ever-changing battlefields in a fight for galactic order. Came out on Space King needs to make one of these. If it was Space King themed, I might check it out. If you don't know what Space King is, look it up. It's hilarious. Came out on the 3rd of October from Ascaperix, self-published. Another indie title with the demo. They want $650 for it. And it's got a lot of particle effects, screen shake, seizure causing elements. All right, I mean, I get it. It's a roguelike. Is it bullet hell, though, or do you just walk around? It's probably just walking around because, modern gamers can't handle more than one input at a time, which is weird because they saturate themselves with thousands of inputs, causing ADHD and ADD and OCD and all that stuff. But there you go. If you're tired of playing Brotato or Brotato, you've got Galactic Pawns now. Owl lights. All right. What is this now? They put the noise filter on top of to hide the low quality background art, and it's one of them horror simulators. Hey, at least they've got characters in it. That's kind of nice. See, that's what you have to do. A lot of the original games that came out like this had no characters in them because characters are hard. You have to rig and animate them and probably voice them or at least give them dialogue. It's a lot of work. Owl Lights is a first-person psychological horror game. You play as 16-year-old Paul, who lives in a small town. Your parents are away, leaving you to spend the night alone, or so you think. There is something in the wind that night, something unpleasantly quiet. Came out on the 27th of September from Grumpy, self-published. They want $9 for it. It really is Indie Day, aside from the Destiny 2 opener. We got all this, and it's your typical horror game. Explore beautiful, haunting environments, thrilling atmosphere, retro aesthetic, dialogues, and multiple endings. I'm good. QR Controller. The heck is this? Scan to join, add Wi-Fi, virtual controllers. You've actually, are these real people? Is this a real picture? Can't tell anymore. Oh, okay. This is not a game. This is a way to turn your mobile phone into a gamepad. Why not just buy a gamepad? Wild. But I guess, I mean, the first time I ever went to a party, which was years and years and years, probably a decade ago now, and there was, what the hell's the name of that game? Jack something game, party game on the computer that you can play with your mobile phone. I thought that was pretty impressive. It's kind of cool that you can just go and do that. So maybe if you're inviting people over on the regular and you have games and you just want people to whip out their phones, you can, this works great. Turn any phone into a low latency PC controller. Scan a QR code to play couch co-op in seconds. No mobile app needed. 16 plus virtual controllers. So 17? Came out on the 7th of September from Bashar Sada and Bash Corporation. Probably an indie title here. 1050 is what they want for it. So do you only need one then? One copy? And you can get all the controllers? It's kind of good. I mean, that's what it is. I think I pretty well explained it. I don't have any use case for this, as I do not allow anyone into my fucking vault of sanctuary. But if you do, there it is. Upload Labs. What is this? Node-based coding? Check some verifier processor. Okay, so it's node-based programming. Is it incremental? It is incremental. Okay, so you set up your little program, it gathers the bits for you, and then you watch the numbers go up. Yeah, okay. I got it. A sci-fi management game where you build and optimize your computer system from the ground up, connect and configure interconnected nodes to efficiently download, process, and upload files. So prior to connecting them, are they considered interconnected? I'm just wondering for a friend. Manage your setup, solve system challenges, and become the ultimate system architect. But don't forget your periods at the end of your sentences. Came out on the 3rd of October from Enigma Dev Studio, self-published. It's free, but there is supportive DLC, $28.47 worth. You're tasked to save the universe from the inevitable heat death. That's not going to happen, but okay. Research, scan files to unlock new upgrades, hack, strategically engage in breaches of organizations through hacking code, get contributors by committing important code and AI development, to cultivate and evolve an artificial intelligence by feeding it downloaded files for processing and learning. Oh, speaking of AI, I actually got a community warning on Steam for responding to a comment in a discussion thread that was shitting on a developer for choosing to use machines to generate the artwork for their games. And the dev made the mistake of revealing the fact that they were using AI to generate their content. And so people in the comments were just shitting them, oh, great, AI slop. And all I said was, shut the fuck up. Like, it's stupid to gatekeep for that. If someone doesn't have the skills or the money to hire an artist, or they don't want to, they just want to get the game out, there's nothing wrong with using a machine to help you. Use a machine to help you every other step of the way. You need a machine to compile the code at the end of the, it's such a stupid stance to take. And you've got these people who are virtue signaling self-righteously in discussion boards saying that they're not going to buy or support any, like, what are you even doing spending your time commenting then? Like, who's that for? Just for me, to make me mad so that I can comment and then get Steam to slap my pee-pee for responding. And it's so dumb, the reason Steam gives you. It's like, your comment was particularly designed to incite like aggressive commentary or something. It's like, yeah, what was the comment I was responding to doing? They shot first, man. I don't understand. Anyways, fuck you, dude, who gatekeeps people who use machines to generate art. Fuck you. Fuck anybody who does that. All right. A Twisted Place. All right, little lo-fi. This is third person now. We're actually going to third person with the lanterns. Then we've got the aliasing filter on everything with the scan lines. Okay. Looks kind of creepy. Third person does something, doesn't it? But do you only have the cardinal directions to face? It looks like this guy's only ever facing left, right, forward, or back. Find your way through a nightmare unlike anything you've ever experienced before. I don't know. I've experienced a lot of nightmares in my time. In this unconventional horror game, you'll have to survive as best as you can while being surrounded by horrors beyond human comprehension. Came out on September 11th from Raythen Studios, self-published, another little indie. There is a demo. They want $9 for it, so it's a premium indie product. About 3 hours worth of play, 2.5D single-player horror game with multiple chapters. Constantly cursed by entities, you'll need to explore and interact. The ultimate goal is to escape. It's like every other horror game. With 3 hours of gameplay interactive environment, this game contains disturbing content. Play it at your own risk. It has violent, scary, and disturbing content, including depiction of torture and sensitive topics like alcohol abuse, self-harm, and suicide. Speaking of which, that Ed Gein story on Netflix starring madly transformed Charlie Hunnam is astounding. It's excellent. But I don't know how they could get the casting so right with Charlie Hunnam as Ed Gein, prolific American serial killer, one of the first, inspired tons of media, Psycho, Silence of the Lambs, Chainsaw Massacre, all that. And they got the casting just perfect with Hunnam. But they fucked it up for everybody else. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but there are characters in there. It's like, oh, that was the actor you chose. No amount of makeup is going to make them look like who you think they're supposed to look like. Anyways, very, very, very good series if you're into that kind of shit. And all right, good. Era North Renaissance. Doing a lot of yapping today. Not sure what it is. I got up early, had a cold shower. I think that's what it was. All right, a machine generated the art for this. Are you going to shit on it? Come on, get in the comments and shit on it. Go ahead. Come on now. Probably generated a lot of the text too. Maybe generated the entire game. Who knows? Era North Renaissance is a story-driven role-playing game where you create your own hero, build a party, and make choices that shape your journey. Set in an open world, it mixes text-based storytelling with turn-based combat, deep customization, and the freedom to play your way. Came out on the 6th of October from Spiridon Thalassinos. Is that the guy's name? Heck of a name, brother. Self-published, another indie title. There is a demo. They want $26 for it. And there's a disclaimer here at the start. Never disclaim. But if you do, I will gladly read it. It's a text-heavy game with most interactions, such as storytelling, exploration, and dialogue, presented through detailed text. If you enjoy choose-your-own-adventure or gamebook-style experiences, this game is a great fit. If you're unsure, I recommend trying the free demo before purchasing to see if the style suits you. Great. Wonderful. Okay, so it's an RPG with a lot of text. And of course, there's an AI-generated disclosure. It's a solo development effort that uses licensed stock for artwork, sound effects, and music from various artists. Some assets, such as portraits and event covers, were created using generative AI technologies or AI-based tools. And there's a bunch of mature description. Man, there's a lot of disclaimers on this page here. Mature themes that may not be suitable for all audiences. This includes textual descriptions and or references to violence, alcohol use, death, and murder. Additionally, the game features optional romantic storylines that can lead to intimate scenes between the main character and the romantic partners. Depending on user settings, these scenes may either fade to black immediately or include more detailed textual descriptions. Spicy. Please note that none of this content is visually depicted, but it can be by the limitless power of your imagination. All right. I mean, cool, great. Congratulations on executing on this. I'm good. I still haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3. One Last Toast. All right. Your first screenshot is a man getting shot in the face in a lo-fi, blitted out PSX era experience. Mutant Beppy. It's a flame-spitting pig man. An odd crow head statue. It's missing its left eye. Oh, they got a little bit of that Resident Evil puzzling going on here. All right. One Last Toast is a single-player retro-inspired action horror game set in a Venetian villa. Explore the intricate interior, solve puzzles, and battle relentless zombie hordes to reach the heart of the curse trapping you in this haunted estate. Came out on the 25th of June from Dr. Coladeras. All right, Doctor. And Fontana Studios. All right. Still, it's indie. There is a demo. They want $5 for it. You awaken in the chilling silence of a ballroom surrounded by the deceased guests of the family's latest celebration. Okay, now you got to get out alive. Burn them all. Ammo is scarce. Bullets should not be wasted. Feel the impact of every hit with dynamic physics-based reactions. Wowee. And the game contains gore and violence, which is not appropriate for all ages. Okay, I'm good. Congrats on publishing. A simple job, airlines. Yeah, that's not the only thing simple about this. Look at these graphics, bro. It's voxels. It's not voxels. It's like the super low effort 3D art. It's a whole vibe, bro. It's a style. It's not. It's not really. It's not. You can tell yourself that, but it's not. The content requires the base game A Simple Job on Steam in order to play. Do I own this? Why is this being recommended to me? Came out on the 26th of September from Dream Studios and Saturn at 91, published by Dream Studios. It's free if you have a simple job. Look at all these emojis. So what's the deal? You just work on an airplane? What to expect? Your only job is to sit still. A new voice with a pilot's license, a fear of heights, and way too much to say. Sounds like me. New endings from unexpected exit to philosophical crash landing. Safety videos that offer more threats than advice. New achievements like sitting still for now, blah blah blah. So take a seat, stay calm, or stand up. What do you do? Okay, I do. I'm gonna do something that I never ever do here. I'm gonna take a look at what a simple job is. Do I own this? I don't, but it is free, and it came out on the 5th of June, so they've already got DLC for it. So you're getting a bonus game today. What is a simple job? Imagine Clippy from the 2000s had too much coffee, a podcast microphone, and zero chill. One suspiciously good-looking red button that can ruin everything, multiple endings, a small but mighty list of achievements, a narrator voice, 100% free, because even we know this got out of hand. So that's why you're giving it away? Do you accept the job? Don't press the button, or maybe do. So what happens if you press the button? Does it rob the crypto out of your wallet? Does it steal your SIN number? Okay, and there's AI-generated content. Uh-oh, a trailer would be created with AI was a joke project to see if it was possible to create a complete trailer with AI. The song in the credits was also created with AI. Interesting. Well, I'm not that interested, but there it is. And there that DLC is. We're good. Let's get the fuck out of here. 19,067 games have been viewed. You have yourself a fantastic day.